Well, hey everybody. A while back I did a video on my backpack, 2.245 pounds, and this loadout I came out here today to do, my base weight's around 13 to 15 pounds. So my pack itself, considering I had to carry all the dog's food, his long leash and stuff like that, was probably about 25 pounds. So it's a pretty lightweight setup, even for a hammock. Yes, I could cut that down by going to my trekking pole tent or something like that, but I still prefer to sleep in the hammock. I think the weight I've got going, there's only, well, I got a 2-pound tarp. So if I replace this with something that's 10 times more expensive, I could drop a pound maybe. That's it. To me, that's just not worth it. People that are interested in that, do it. But I'm interested in saving money. This Gold Armor tarp here cost me, I think, 40 or 50 bucks. It's got 32 tie outs, 31 or 32 tie out points on it, so you can do any kind of configuration you want. The only thing that sucks is the bag, just the zipper on it. It's hard to undo and do back up. It catches, snags, it's just junk. My last one, I replaced it with a regular stuff sack, and it works just fine that way. The tarp itself, my old one, after 2 years of sitting in the sun and getting dry, the tabs on the tie-out point started failing on me. And I had them epically fail on me at a time that I didn't want that to happen. We were in a thunderstorm camping, and oh yeah, the wind come up and just ripped all the guy lines out. All of our stuff, while we were sleeping, all of our stuff that was under the tarp got absolutely soaked, which was our bags, all of our stuff that we wanted to keep dry got soaked. So I'm not sure I like the plastic tie-out points so much anymore on the tarps. This one, I've tempted to go ahead and clip all of those plastic points off. I don't know how much weight that would save me, but it'd be a bit, a couple ounces at least, nothing major. The cordage I've been using is just regular nylon junk cordage, just like on top of this bag. The stakes I use are all aluminum, Y stakes. I keep them all here in this little Dyneema bag. The bag wasn't expensive, so that's why I bought it. I wanted something to keep my stakes in. I carry 8 stakes, even though you most of the time only need 4. I carry 8. I broke enough of them. I've had them fail, and I found that if you double up your stakes, sometimes they work a little better. So that for me could save me a little weight, just replacing the tarp and the cordage. But I don't want to spend money. Even with my hammock set up here, I spent $40 on the quilt, $70 on the hammock itself. Like I said, my pillow is like 25 bucks. And it's just a regular travel pillow. And I don't know what my sleeping bag originally sold for, but I got it at an auction for $5 because nobody bid on it. Obviously, nobody saw that it was a 15 degree made by Eureka. I saw that, I bid on it, nobody beat me out, so I got it for $5. It's very old. It's a synthetic quilt or synthetic bag. So I've been looking into other options. And my problem is most of the good options are around $200, $250. And that's hard to swallow for somebody that doesn't like to spend money on this stuff, but loves doing it. And considering I've had this sleeping bag 7 or 8 years now, I've been sleeping in this thing. It's the only thing that's bad on it, it's never had a good zipper. The first time I used it, it was winter conditions to test out the comfort rating, and I had to get up in the middle of the night, go pee, and I couldn't unzip the sleeping bag. So since then, I've never zipped it back up. It's just the way it is. As it is in the hammock, I use it as a quilt. So I've been looking at just quilts, I do want a foot box, and I think I'm looking around $200. I want to keep it right around there. I mean, I know the stuff's expensive for good quality, but I want it at least a 20 degree or lower, because I do camp a lot in the desert, and it drops below freezing. Most time they say 20 degrees, they might keep you till 30 degrees as comfortable. Mine is cutting it close anymore at 30 degrees. That's why I'm looking for a new one. I don't know what else I can really change out of my setup to lighten the load. I really don't care about going ultralight, because yes, I'm going to bring a pillow. Most times I bring a chair. I didn't bring a chair this time because, heck, I knew there were picnic tables. So I did bring my sit pad. Sorry for the bad view, but I did bring my sit pad because it's always in my backpack. They don't weigh anything. Cost a couple bucks. Well worth it. It's nice because I keep it in the mesh pocket on the back of my pack. So anytime I stop, I drop my pack, I can pull that seat pad out and sit on it. And if it's a really bad spot, I'll fold it all 4 layers together, because it's only 4 layers. Right now I got it folded in half, so it's 2 layers, which is perfectly comfortable. If I was going somewhere I knew there wasn't a place to sit like this, I would have definitely brought my camp chair, which is 2 pounds. I paid $40 for a 2-pound chair. I'm not going to pay $140, $200 for a 1-pound chair. Not worth it to me. Some people are crazy. Some people want the comfort so bad, they will do anything to get it lighter and lighter and lighter, and not bring anything extra. I like the extras. I think that's what makes the backpacking and camping the funnest. Even though your backpack's going to weigh a little more. Like I said, today I think my backpack weighed about 25 pounds. I'm guessing. I ordered a scale. It's not here yet. But that's just for me on my wife's little scale, weighing out each and every component and taking all the weight and measurements and just adding them up. So my base weight's around 13 pounds, which is pretty light for a hammock setup. If I was doing the tent setup, I could easily get that down about 11 pounds just for the tent setup. Because even though I'm doing a tent, I will still be bringing a tarp no matter what I do. When I camp, I don't want to sit like here. If I just brought the hammock, I'd be stuck just sleeping with the hammock. But I got a big enough tarp that I can actually give me room, sit out here with a chair, do whatever I wanted. Even with a tent, I don't want to spend my time when I'm camping, if it's not good weather, just sitting in a tent. That's sucky. I'd much rather have the tarp, even if it's not set up where the tent is. I'd set it up somewhere else. Give me a nice area I can stay dry and comfortable. You know, I can have a fire, put it closer to the fire. Usually that's why I replace my tarps, because I put them close to the fire. And yeah, get sparks and burn holes, and eventually they wear out. But yeah, I don't know how I can lighten my load, but if you guys have suggestions, let me know. And thanks for watching.